Welcome back to the hype. Like always, I got Logan on my left, I got Sebastian right in front of me, and I'm excited to announce we got a brand new special guest. Let's have a nice drum roll, please, for Chris Yoon. Welcome to the show.
I'm supposed to get a special guest this week. So
Let's go. We're going to kick stuff off with hype or no hype. Then we will head into a top 10, my top 10. So that automatically means it's going to be an actually good top 10. No Panera Bread.
Shut up, dude.
No Sour Patch Kids at number 1.
okay.
And then we're going to head on to a brand new segment that we will announce when the time comes. Until then, hype or no hype up next. So hype or no hype. I've been excited to give mine for a long time. I can't believe we haven't talked about this yet. And I'm going to go first. I'm going to hit us off with spicy food is hype. Some people hate spicy food. I don't understand. Some people can't take it. And they always tell me, because Patrick, you're white, bro. You can't take spicy food. And yes, I can. I can't take spicy food, and I love it. And I would dream be on hot ones. I probably couldn't take
I couldn't take
the high stuff on hot ones.
I don't put hot sauce on my food, but I mean,
it depends on what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. I think most stuff,
spicy wings though, are really good.
Most stuff,
like on your tacos. You know?
I'll never complain about having spicy additions to my food. So I'm going to give that a hype. And let's make a new rule right now. There's no more mid hypes.
No more mid.
We have to go either full in or like all out. Okay. And I'm going to go full in on spicy food. You guys agree with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Full in.
I'm glad we could all agree because you guys are still my friends now. So spicy food is mine.
I'll go next. You know, it's that time of year. Halloween. Hype or no hype?
I'm going to go no hype.
Yeah. So, like, the past couple of years, it's been kind of boring.
Yeah. I've been in quarantine, but I say it's hype. It's kind of fun dressing up.
I'd say no hype, too.
Really? You're going no hype? There's 3 no hypes on Halloween? Actually, how can I no hype Halloween? How can I no hype Halloween?
But since we don't do that, no hype.
Bro, dressing up is fun, though. Yeah. And candy is also fun. Actually, no, I'm going to change. I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go hype, actually.
Hype?
I don't know how I could no hype a holiday.
I think it used to be fun, but I'm saying, like, current Halloween, like, the last couple
last year was kind of...
Well, yeah, because
we were in quarantine.
Stuff.
We're out of quarantine now, so
we'll see how it goes this year.
When I was 6, it was like a mega super hype, but now it's it's just a hype now.
It's not the same anymore.
I like costumes. I like candy.
Yeah, bro, especially go into the right parties. Right neighborhood.
You find that perfect house
that brings out the big candy bars. Those are the best ones.
And then the other house that gives you the toothbrush and the apple.
Yeah.
Halloween's hype. How can you no hype a holiday?
You know what? I'll change it. No,
you better change it. Change it. Logan, change it.
No, I'm not changing it.
All right, fine.
We'll see how it goes this year, and I might change it.
Hype. Yeah.
I'll go next. I think that name brands are no hype. Like
name brands.
Brands.
What do you mean
like Oreo brand?
Like have you seen those like Mewtwo Oreos and everybody's like, oh my god, I got this one.
Pokemon Oreos, bro.
It's cool. Wait, what? There's Pokemon? What are you even talking about right now?
Yeah, there is.
Oreos have
people are like super hyped when they get them.
It's like special characters on the cookies, and apparently they're worth a lot for some reason.
But I'm more talking about Supreme and stuff.
Oh yeah,
like clothing brands or like all brands?
All very big brands, I guess. Like there's a lot of clothes from, I don't know,
like Nike.
Yeah,
you're gonna no hype Nike?
No, I'm not no hyping Nike. I'm no hyping like Supreme and stuff.
Oh, like
so
luxury
high
brands.
Exactly,
like
luxury brands.
Like luxury brands that really aren't that luxury.
Kind of, yeah, I guess.
That's like okay, so like the brands that are like the trend, like
trendy,
like trendy clothes,
expensive things that nobody needs because it's just like a red logo.
Yeah.
Off-white.
I heard the
you can print that for like. You can iron that on a shirt for like
the Supreme brick. It was like a brick
like
that
was
sold out in like 5 minutes.
I think that name brands are hype. I don't know. For me, it's like there's designers that put work into their clothes, and I feel like that's kind of cool.
Like Supreme.
Yeah, I mean, like even this is like a Travis Scott Fragment Club.
No, I like that. That's fine. But like Supreme is just a red logo with white.
It sounds like you're no hyping Supreme, not.
They've also.
Well, okay, then let's just say Supreme.
Supreme.
Yeah.
I'll
And brands
I
like
don't know.
Supreme too.
Like Off-White.
I think Off-White is a different level. They have like Virgil. They did collabs like Nike, IKEA, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Jordan.
Oh yeah. I think Supreme is.
I don't know.
50.
This is something
It's like
that I would have.
50-50.
This is something that I would have mid hyped. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I would have been hyped.
You know what? I'll go.
No, I'm saying no hype.
I don't know.
I'll go no hype too for just Supreme. I'll go no hype.
I feel like there's
Like clothing like that, I'd go no hype too.
am I really gonna spend?
Like it's just a basic like
100.
shirt.
No, it's not even
Like
20.
if it's like that,
more.
maybe. But it's like a basic
Yeah, I
white shirt.
it's like versatility. They do collabs with like companies like Nike, Murakami, stuff like that, and it makes it exclusive because there's a limited amount where people can actually buy it.
People buy Supreme not because it looks super awesome.
It's
Because it's limited.
It's limited and they look.
I
Very
guess.
valuable.
It looks like they're hot stuff. Not like attractive, but like hot stuff because it's so rare.
And lastly, for me, hype or no hype for Bronny James.
Bronny James,
Yeah.
James.
little Bronny.
I think I would personally say no hype.
No hype on Bronny.
Yeah.
No hype on Bronny.
Bro.
His dad's tough on him.
I feel like he's at his level because of his dad.
He's only famous because
I'm not saying that he's a bad player. He's a good player, but
But
I
they
think-
they expect him more because
I
his
can't
dad is
imagine being
LeBron
in his
James.
shoes. He has to live up to his dad. Like
Yeah, that's very tough to do.
he's gonna be a failure no matter what. Almost like it's gonna be impossible to.
it's
match.
borderline impossible to
Yeah.
do what LeBron does.
Yeah. So
There's no way. I feel so bad for him. I just be like, yo, dad, like basketball is not fun, and like I don't know what he would say.
Personally, for me, it's a no hype.
Like on his skill as a basketball player, or
as a
Just
person,
overall,
like,
as like a person, like skill, like just in general.
you
like
don't know,
compared to his brother. I mean his dad.
Not compared to his dad, but I feel like it's like a lot of his success comes from his dad, so that's why I kind of say no hype.
Him and his brother have so much expectations.
I'll go hype. I like him. I hope he succeeds as a
So-
person and a basketball player.
I'm not saying that I hope he doesn't.
I'll go
succeed,
hype.
but just, like,
I feel like he's a chill person.
Yeah, I would invite Lil Bronny on the podcast if I could.
I'd invite Ronnie and Bryce.
I'd invite LeBron James on the podcast, probably. Maybe, just maybe though.
I'd go hype.
I don't know. I'll go hype on Bronny and LeBron. I'll invite the entire Lakers team to the hype the show.
I only like Carmelo Anthony. I don't like the rest of the Lakers.
Now we're talking about the Lakers and not Bronny. Bronny, we love you.
Yeah.
Join us on our top 10 next segment. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be tasty. It's food related again. It's mine, so it's going to be good. We'll see you guys then. Okay, so it's been a while since I've had my top 10. First time, what did I have?
This is
It was,
your first.
Yeah, what did I have?
Second. Your first one was
Cereal.
Cereal, and it was like the best top 10 list ever.
yeah.
So we got our second, or maybe even the new best top 10 list ever. We're going to be going over the top 10 ice cream, and there's nothing better than ice cream. No one hates ice cream. No one dislikes ice cream. There's no problem with it. But some flavors are definitely better than others, so that's what we're going to be going over today. I'm going to start off with 9 and 10, both pretty similar. I'm not a huge fan of like really, really kind of sugary and outlandish ice cream flavors. So 10 and 9, I'm going to go 10 birthday cake and 9 is cotton candy. I'm going to put both of these relatively pretty low. I just,
Yeah.
any colorful, if it's like blue, green, and yellow or something, any weirdly colored ice cream is definitely not even close to my number one for me.
I feel like birthday cake should be a little bit higher though.
Yeah. Birthday cake isn't as bad. I think birthday cake should at least be better than cotton candy.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. They're both the same to me anyway. I'll switch them up.
They're tied.
They look like throw up. They taste sort of okay, but they're 9 and 10. 8, I'm gonna go cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
I would put that way higher.
No problem with it. It's okay if I see it in the
love
fridge.
cookie
Okay, we're cookie dough, yay! But it's just
I agree
it's
with
okay.
you.
It's mid.
It's mid. It's not
It's mid.
not the best.
I would
you
put
know.
it like
6 maybe.
yeah, exactly what I was about to say.
Well, we'll see because 7 is cookies and cream.
What is the difference?
I think that
don't
goes
even
higher.
I feel like, no, cookies and cream is overrated.
I agree. I don't
Really?
think, I know
Yeah.
so many people who would put cookies and cream at 1.
I would
and
put it
don't
at 5.
understand. It's like
I would-
good. It's only good when you get the Oreo chunk.
You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that, it's just like vanilla, but kind of just worse. Like it doesn't have like a vanilla taste to it, so it's not as good. But if you get a chunky bowl, then it could be really good. But the consistency drags it down. I'm putting it at putting it at 7. 6. This is the weirdest flavor on the list. Is caramel.
Caramel's good. Depends on what company you get it from.
I don't really have. Oh, I've had like the drumsticks with caramel in the middle, and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like normal.
It's
okay.
just sometimes it's just too sweet. It's not what I'm looking for. But
I would
when
put
it
that.
hits just right, just
Was that what 6?
it's caramel is 6. Okay, top 5. This is like the elite ice cream flavors. This is what you can't complain about. Can't go wrong. Any of these 5. And number 5 is vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Yeah.
Vanilla
Plain and
Vanilla's
simple.
super
is
good.
so good. It goes with anything.
Yeah.
It can't go wrong. If you see it, I'll pick it over any of the last 5 I mentioned. Vanilla 5 can't go wrong.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I agree with
Believe
that.
it. Because I just said it.
I think classic flavors are
Yeah.
They're
very
and I
good.
was like, it's so
better
basic.
than ones that
It's
where they're
better than-
combining a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I'd rather pick cookie dough over.
I would too.
Maybe the
but
rest I probably wouldn't, but cookie dough maybe. I don't know.
they're very
It's
close.
simple,
Yeah.
Vanilla.
It may
I
be
like vanilla.
generic, but it's the normalcy. It's
Yeah.
good. It's normalcy because it's good. Okay, 4. Going with the other simple flavor, chocolate. Number 4.
Vanilla's-
Chocolate's better than vanilla.
I think vanilla should be 4.
No, it's not. Vanilla's better than
I don't think
chocolate.
I think chocolate's better than 4.
I think
It's like
chocolate's better than
It's good, but I don't think it's up there.
chocolate ice cream is just better than vanilla ice cream.
But why?
And because
if you eat too much vanilla, I actually it's the same thing with chocolate. I don't know. I
don't know.
actually maybe
I feel like vanilla
They're
should
like
be
tied.
higher.
maybe in terms of like eating, it's like mixing stuff together. Like vanilla goes better with kind of other stuff.
More combinations
Yeah,
of vanilla.
it's sort of the
Yeah.
chocolate. You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna move vanilla to 4 and chocolate to 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that switch around.
Okay.
3 is super chocolatey and it's Rocky Road.
Rocky Road.
Some people haven't even had it.
I haven't had it.
had
What
it,
is
yeah.
that?
It's
I've
like
had it,
it's
but-
like chocolate, but with like the chunks
Is
of
it
like,
marshmallow?
marshmallow in
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I've never had that.
I don't think like
Yeah, it's not really like
I have something where
it's sort of under the radar.
I like to
it's like
add it very
underground.
it's underrated.
Underground ice cream flavor, but it's so good. It's so good, and it's nothing better. Actually, there's 2 things better, but it's so good. Okay, number 2. It's mint chip.
Yes.
It's mint chip.
I would say
can't go wrong
I
with
would
it.
say cookie
Mint
dough,
chip is
vanilla,
so
chocolate are all better.
Mint chip
than that.
Mint
is
chip.
is a classic.
Mint chip?
Mint chip is the best.
I
If
would-
If it's not
put it
2,
at number 1.
if it's not 1, then it's 2.
it's one of those ice creams I can have like so much of it.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
not feel
I think
terrible.
so, but I would still put it at like 4. I think cookie dough's
What do you
better.
think should be number 2?
Cookie dough probably. I
Really?
don't know.
Really?
I love cookie dough. That's what I usually
think,
get.
I think mint chip is basically cookies and cream,
Mixed with mint.
but like actually good version of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the number 1, the greatest ice cream flavor of all time. Cone, bowl, I don't care. Strawberry ice cream is the undisputed
this
best
is-
no.
ice cream
This list is
No.
right from
ever.
a 10 to like
No,
a
I
8.
get
dude.
I feel like mint chip
That-
should be higher.
Strawberry, I like.
It's either mint chip or strawberry because strawberry is better than
Strawberry's good, but
Thank you,
Yeah,
Chris,
strawberry's good,
for
but it's not
giving
even top
respect
5.
to
It's not
strawberry's
1.
name.
I would say it's
for
like
sure not
6.
Ooh, 6 is low, bro.
No,
6 is
I
too
would.
low.
I would say
top
6.
3,
I don't like.
not top.
I-
one.
It can be. I like it with
Strawberry.
It's so good. It's like it's just the perfect crispness
No, it's not.
of the.
Sometimes the strawberries get frozen and it's like.
Oh, yeah, you got the little chunk strawberry
Yeah.
in there. That's like the best part.
You wouldn't even put it at 1 though.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
What would you put it at?
I'd put it like 3.
Okay,
Okay.
three's okay with
fair.
me.
Strawberry is definitely better than vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah, I agree. I think
I'd say
I think
it's
strawberry.
better than chocolate, but not.
Yeah.
Strawberry's
better
like
than chocolate.
I like the basic flavors. Like
Yeah.
strawberry is by far the best.
I don't say so. Okay,
I don't know. I don't think so either.
I would add something to this list, and that's moose tracks. Have you ever
What
had
is
moose
that?
tracks?
What's that?
It's when there's the little Reese's cups in the vanilla.
Oh, I kind of forgot about peanut butter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I love those. Those are so
banana
good. Those
flavored
are like
things.
top 3 for me.
I'd put any peanut butter ice cream above birthday cake and cotton candy immediately
Well, yeah. Why didn't you put it on?
because I totally forgot that it actually existed. So.
What about like banana flavored stuff?
I've never had a
Yeah, me either.
Really? It's actually good.
Is that good?
Mhm.
Is it like strawberry level good?
No.
Then I don't care. I don't want it. Thank you for joining us on the second best top 10. First best was also me. If you want to come back for more top 10s, try to come back when I have one because I have good top 10s.
I think Sebastian's is better, honestly.
Strawberry is the best ice cream flavor you can go with.
I think cereal was the first best, then Sebastian's, and then this one. And then mine was the worst. But I mean,
This one's like
I'm going to pretend I didn't
this
hear
one,
that.
there was a lot of things that you swapped. What?
Nothing. We'll see you guys on the next segment. Brand new. I'm super excited about it. So we've been under some stress. What are we going to do for our last segment? And I think we got the perfect idea. We're going to call it Inventions 101. We all came up with some inventions that are all pretty terrible, but we're going to pitch them to each other like they are not terrible. And we're going to see if we can get away with trying to sell each other the worst possible items that have ever been invented, ever been created of all time.
all right. I'll go
Sebastian, wanna
first.
kick us off?
So school, you're hungry during class, and you have a pencil, right? A gummy pencil. Take a bite of the pencil, keep writing, take another bite until the end of it, and then
Very intelligent.
That's probably one of the best items I've ever heard of. So what's the eraser?
it can be gum.
That's so
you-
scrumptious. That's so scrumptious.
Just bite into
So what happens if you're writing down your essay and then you eat your entire pencil? What are you gonna do?
You can use the pencil sharpener.
You take the gum out, put it in the pencil sharpener, and it makes a completely
Yeah, write essays can be fun again.
Yeah.
Because you're eating gummies during it. Let's go. That's a pretty good pitch.
I'd buy that.
I would buy that
I'm gonna go next.
too. Okay.
I'm gonna go with constantly wet socks.
What?
There's nothing more uncomfortable about wet socks, but with this groundbreaking invention, guess what? Those super duper wet socks, they now tan your legs. So if you want to get a tan, you can put on the super duper wet socks. Done. Now you can get a free tan. You don't have to go to the tanning bed. You don't have to go to the beach. Doesn't matter. You can get those feet. You know how your feet are always pale? Not anymore. Super duper wet socks. And maybe
How would a wet sock
Yeah.
make your foot
It's
tan?
wet.
groundbreaking technology.
Is there like
The
is there like a
wet-
heating
Made it
system?
happen.
Yeah, what? It's wet.
There's a
heating
heat
system
system.
and
It
stuff?
radiates the skin. Okay, it's technology that I'm
But
not
water
What's
and
the,
heat
what's the
don't go
point of the
together.
radiation system if it's wet?
because it has to be wet.
That doesn't go together.
Because it doesn't want to. You don't want to like overheat the legs. Okay, it's complicated.
How would a wet sock make it hot?
Yeah.
it feels
cold.
It feels wet.
Or
It's
you put it in
not.
hot water.
It's not. It feels wet, but really, it's really penetrating the skin pores of your legs, and it's groundbreaking. It's fantastic.
I wouldn't buy that. There's
You know
too
what?
much.
You know
That's,
what?
I would try it. You
You
know,
should
to see
try it
if it
because
works.
it's science. It's science.
Is it?
It is.
groundbreaking science. Right?
It is groundbreaking, and it's science.
It
You
could
should
be
buy it.
I'd
useful.
buy it. Yeah, I tried it out.
That's pretty.
I
good.
would throw it in the garbage.
No, you should try it before you do that.
Yeah, try it.
Okay, I'll go. 61-second ramen. Amazing. You get more time to do whatever you need. Say you're on the
61?
toilet.
1
Yeah,
second more.
1 second.
exactly. You're on the toilet, you need more time. You're like, oh shoot, I'm about to wipe, but it's ready. I need to get it ready right
Luckily,
now. Oh, I have one more second to
One
wipe.
more
Let's go.
second is
That's
all you
insane.
need.
Exactly, one more second. And bam, done. Right
You'll
out.
never
what are you
be
gonna
in
do
a
Got
in
so
rush.
one
much more
second?
time.
You could never be in a rush.
1
ever again.
second.
Huh?
What are you gonna do in 1
Bro,
second?
with that 1 second,
Wipe
you
your
do
ass.
everything. You can
Those
find the
1
cure to
seconds,
cancer with 1
dude, they add up.
Yeah,
Every
exactly,
time you
exactly.
ramen,
Every
add
single
up.
time it adds up. If you get 60 ramens, that means you get 60 more seconds. That's insane. Do you understand how long?
More
That's-
time. You want more time in your life.
Exactly.
You need more time.
You're
You are
right.
too rushed.
I'd buy
I'd
it.
buy that.
It's telling you to like lay
I'd buy
back. Exactly. It's a good
Just
thought.
relax, cool it.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't need
Yeah.
to rush, you know.
Yeah. All right, Chris, you're up.
And lastly, for me, I'd invented a pizza blanket, bro. Imagine
Pizza
like
blanket.
a cold winter night. Yeah, you don't have heaters or anything. You just have a pizza blanket, and you wake up in the middle of the night and you start eating shit.
So if I need a midnight snack, I don't even need to get up.
You just start eating your blanket.
You take the
bro.
pepper-
What happens when you're What happens when you're super hungry at night and then you
And
have no
you eat it all.
blanket?
Yeah,
For no
I
reason.
think- yeah. Well, that sucks. At least you have
Yeah.
food. Your stomach's full, so that's all.
Does
that
the
matters.
pizza blanket have the same texture as a normal pizza would?
Is it
Yes.
just a large piece
Very
of pizza?
scratchy.
It's like the bottom of the bread is on you.
So the top is the red sauce. So if you kind of move your arm,
What if the
and
red
stomach,
sauce
you're
covered
in
in
red
sauce?
which is
Exactly.
fine because lick it
Yeah.
off your
Bam,
arm.
eat
And the
a
grease,
bigger
though.
snack.
the grease,
Yeah, the grease on your it can make you
Warms
move
you up.
around faster in bed. It
Yeah.
can move around
the
easier.
cheese.
in
But
blankets.
what if it gets sticky with the cheese?
And you know what?
That's true.
You have a reason to be clean at school because you just take like an hour-long shower before the start of the school.
Yeah. It gives you an incentive to
I
shower.
would try it.
Or the grease can just shower you.
But would
Yeah.
it be like a triangle?
No, it would be a square. It's like one of those like what's it called? The pizzas are like you pull apart. You know what I'm
I know what
saying?
you're talking about.
I think there's one flaw, just one. Okay, just one flaw.
What happened when you're done? That's
Yeah, no, and it'd be how long does this pizza blanket last?
Yeah.
That's my
Does it
one
get
thing.
rotten?
Unless you're the average American household, it should last you about a month.
You
And
could
we'll
you
send
could
you-
refrigerate it during
According
the day.
to statistics.
But like,
scientific
what if you're
goal.
sleeping and the next day it gets cold?
No, that's a serious problem. This
That's
microwave,
cold
microwave
pizza.
isn't big enough to fit in this pizza blanket.
This might be a good product because that means he gets more money because they have to buy
'Cause they
more
have to keep-
pizza.
Yeah,
gotta
continuously
keep-
buying the blankets, bro.
Exactly.
You should invent the pizza blanket microwave, which is like a humongous microwave.
yeah, and then you heat it up every
Nah,
night.
bro, it's just as big as like your garage.
yeah.
Like refrigerator.
Just a section of
size.
your house
You
is
have to
taken
do-
out only for the microwave. That's perfect.
It could be worth it.
Exactly.
I'll pay for that.
Multi-billion.
Would there be like
dollar
different types of
idea.
toppings on the pizza?
Yeah, and they do separate.
You get to
stuff.
customize your own stuff.
yeah, that would be
However,
sick.
the more you customize it, the more it's gonna
Yeah,
cost.
if you're weird and you like pineapple on pizza, you can get the pineapple pizza blankets.
What do you mean? Pineapple pizza's fine.
Oh,
No.
I like it.
Get out.
It's okay. It's not bad.
it's trash.
We are changing the world one step at a time.
No.
With
Inventions.
inventions
With
101.
Inventions 101. Yeah.
Inventions 101. Join us next week. News. Actually, maybe we won't even have a news segment, but segments will be back. Folks will be back. The hype will be back next week, and we'll see you all then. It's been fun today. Chris,
Thank you
this
for
was
having me.
a fantastic special guest appearance here.
Thank you for having
Let's
me.
give a round of applause. One clap for Chris. There we go. We'll see you guys next week on The Hype.